much would you pay for this bag and how much is it worth? So Gab here is charging $1,500 for this. And here is a really important point about capitalism. You cannot look at the cost of goods sold and then predict how much it's worth. It's because value is irrational. This is not unlike those bags that the Chinese manufacturers are saying that they make for Louis Vuitton and Louis Vuitton marks up. It actually doesn't matter what those bags cost to make. If people will pay for them, that is their value. And so if people pay $1,500 for this, that's their value. Now, I will say, in the art, what they're also basically kind of calculating is that they're never going to sell as much as somebody who is selling something commercially made. And she does have costs, right? She might have not stood in line. She might have had to buy these at above market value. She lives in New York City. She has a Columbia degree and a graduate degree. She might have loans. But all of that. And she is basically also trying to capitalize on a market that might be hot. And trust me, every corporation does that. So we shouldn't slam artists for doing that, especially when artists rarely find a hot market. Now, would I pay $1,500 for those bags? No. But she is right to say she can. This is the system we live in, and she can, and many artists have to, because they're not going to get paid daily for work. And I also agree with her that if you find an artist who charges an outlandish amount of money, in your mind, there is no need to tell them, I could do that for cheaper. Just do it and leave them be. But know that you are also stealing someone's IP. This is somebody else's idea that you took. And I will say, this is also the system we're in. Everybody gets knocked off. So if Gabby sets her market price that high, she should expect knockoff. I.e., this whole system is a little bit broken.